HyperX Cloud Tree Setup Guide. So first of all, you're gonna go ahead and attach this mic over here. So that should be pretty simple. You have a few options in your headset over here. So on the left side, you have the A and B. You're just gonna go ahead and plug in the headset onto the left side. So next thing you're gonna do is to check for the correct connection depending on the device you want to connect this to. So let's say a console. So you have that over here. You just plug in the 3.5 mm cable for controllers or audio jacks directly. But if you are using a laptop or a computer, you can use the dongle over here or the mini USB dongle into any USB port if there's no USB-C ports for your device. So you just plug in this tiny thing over here and then you plug in this dongle, since this little device over here is somewhat like a adapter. But once you have chosen your correct connection, you can go ahead and select the headset as the audio device. So on your Windows, you can go ahead into your settings and then into your system. And once you're in your system, you can go ahead into your sound. So your sound, and then you can choose the HyperX Cloud Tree as your playback device and your recording device. You can also set it to default as you want, but as long as your input and output is set to this device. So if you are doing it on consoles, you can open the system's audio settings and select the headset or controller headset as the microphone and headphone device. You can also go ahead and install your HyperX and Unity on PC. So you can go ahead and search it in your preferred browser. I misspell it a little, but it should be something like this. You can choose from whichever option, and from there you can go ahead and install the actual software. So you can pretty much use the software to check for firmware updates and pretty much configure your supported features such as your equalizer settings or microphone monitoring and DTS Headphone X spatial audios, and pretty much just set up other features in there. But that's pretty much the general idea on how you can set up your HyperX Cloud Tree. So hopefully this video does help. If it can, please like and subscribe for more videos like this, and that's all.